So good morning students, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to do the books of vendor, okay, under installment system. Okay, so till today I have shown you the books of hire purchaser. Today one sum from, okay, installment system, okay, the books of vendor I am going to show you. So just see, it is illustration number 33 from B.B.Dam book. Okay, so you see, on 1/4/2018, that is April 2018, Messrs. Burman Traders purchased a car from Car Palace. Okay, so Messrs. Burman Traders is the hire purchaser and Car Palace is the hire vendor. Okay, cash price is rupees 1,20,000. Down payment is 45,000. And there are 3 annual installments of rupees 25,000 each. Okay, plus rate of interest is given, that is 4% per annum. That means what? This is rupees 25,000 is a portion of cash price. Okay, so in order to take out the installment value, okay, with this 25,000 you have to add up rate of interest, which is 4% per annum. Then depreciation is provided, okay, in this sum, but since we are going to do the books of hire vendor, okay, so I am not going to show you any depreciation calculation, because depreciation is not charged by the hire vendor. Okay, it is charged or calculated by the hire purchaser. So we are going to do hire vendor's book, so no topic of depreciation will come here. Okay, then you see accounts are closed on 31st March every year. So accounts will close on 31st of March. Okay, so you see calculation of interest. Okay, so cash price is given, you deduct down payment to get this amount, add interest at the rate 4% per annum on 75,000. So you get 3,000. Okay, then less, that is deduction is made, okay, first installment on 31st/3/2019. So 25,000 is a portion of the cash price of the asset. Okay, plus 3,000 interest will be added up for the first year in order to get the installment value. So if you add up 3,000 with 25,000, you will get 28,000. Okay, so you get this amount 50,000, and with this you add up again interest, okay, for the second year. So it is 4% on 50,000, which is 2,000. Then again you deduct second installment, which will be 25,000 plus 2,000, the amount of interest, in order to get the installment value, which is 27,000. Then again you add up interest for the third year, okay, which is 4% on 25,000. So it is 1,000. Okay, so then you deduct the first installment. Okay, so first installment amount will be how much? 25,000 plus the amount of interest, which is 1,000. Okay, so it is 26,000. Nil, there will be no more installments. There are 3 equal annual installments, not equal annual installments. Okay, then you put the amount of interest for every year. For the first year the amount of interest is 3,000, for the second year it is 2,000, for the third year it is 1,000. You get the total value of interest is 6,000. Okay, then this is the amount of down payment. Okay, this is the amount of, okay, portion of the cash price, okay, of the asset for the first year, second year and third year. So if you total them, you will get the cash price, which is 1,20,000. This amount, okay, 1,20,000. Calculation of interest is clear to all of you. Now come here, okay, come to passing of journal entries. So it is in the books of Car Palace, that is hire vendor, okay, journal entries. So I am showing you this way since I don't have place on the board, okay, to show it separately. So but in the exam you don't show this way. Okay, you show separately year after year. Okay, with the journal entries and with the narrations written very clearly, then you will get full marks. So what happened on 1/4/2018? It is Messrs Burman Traders asset account debited to sales account, that is revenue for the vendor. So it increases, so it should be credited with the cash price of the asset. To interest suspense account, the total amount of interest, that is 6,000. So Burman Traders is debited by 1,26,000. Then on the same date, for the receipt of down payment, this entry will be passed. Then at the end of the first year, okay, for receipt of installment value, bank account debited to Messrs Burman Traders. Okay, what is the amount of first installment? It is 28,000. Okay, it is 28,000. Then for this year, the first year, okay, the amount of interest was rupees 3,000. This one 3,000. Okay, so this interest will be transferred to interest suspense account. Okay, so interest suspense account will be debited to interest account. Okay, this is a gain for the vendor. Okay, so it is credited and it is transferred to interest suspense account. Okay, then you see, okay, the sales, okay, amount of sales, that is 1,20,000. It is transferred to trading account. Okay, sales amount is transferred to trading account, or with the cash price of the asset, that is 1,20,000. Okay, so then sales account will be closed. Okay, here also interest suspense account will be closed. Okay, then you see this interest, the amount of interest will be transferred to PL account. So whatever is the earning, is the revenue of the business, okay, will be written on the credit side of the PL account. Yes or no? So it is interest account debited to PL account. So 3,000, 3,000. Okay, same is the case for second year and third year. These two entries will not be passed anymore in second and third year, and also this entry, sales account debited to trading account, for the transfer of amount of sales to trading account. Okay, so I have kept it blank. Rest, okay, you will come to know by seeing the figures. It is the amount of installments, okay, and amount of interest. Okay, then I have, okay, you prepared the Messrs Burman Traders account, the hire purchaser account, in the books of hire vendor. Okay, so it is Burman Traders account. So to sales account to interest suspense account with the opening date 1,20,000 and 6,000. Okay, so जिसका account उसका amount. Okay, so it is account of Burman Traders. It is 1,26,000. So उसका amount. Sorry, Burman Traders का amount, that is 1,26,000. Okay, this is payment of down payment. Sorry, receipt of down payment. Then receipt of installments. Okay, it is 45,000, and first year's installment is 28,000. So if you take out CDs and BDs, you will get 53,000 in the first year. Okay, that is transferred to the second year, 53,000. Again, receipt of installment amount, that is 27,000 for the second year. You again take out CD and BD. Okay, then again there is a receipt, okay, of the third installment, that is 26,000. So at the end of the third year, Burman Traders account debit side and credit side will be equal. Okay, will be equal, that is 26,000, 26,000. Okay, rest, interest account, interest suspense account, and profit and loss account. If you want, you can do it by yourself. It's very easy. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2 postings you have to do. You do it by yourself at your home. Okay. So I hope this sum is very clear to you. The books of vendor under installment system. Okay, I have shown you the calculation of interest and no charging of any depreciation, okay, for the hire vendor. So no calculation of depreciation is required. Okay, then passing of journal entries and preparation of hire purchaser account, which is the most important one. Okay, so I hope you have understood. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, okay, and press the bell icon, okay, share and comment. Thank you.